Hey everyone, and welcome. Go over something a little different today. I also have a what do I want to play in the afternoons? Because I don't want to use the main game that I've chosen. So I kind of like keep that in a evening time slot. But even the viewer's choice one, will either be two afternoons, two evenings, or an afternoon and the evening on the same day. So the rest of the time I'm like, I'm gonna play something. So it's either MMOs, No Man's Sky, Skyrim, or I guess more of an indie game kind of time. Seems like it would be good. Right, let's get started then. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. I have no idea where I need to be with my camera. Absolutely zero. But yeah, I was looking at some potential buys for games. Holy shit, some of the deals on your indie games are so good at the moment. Let's go a new game.
Oh, you've done it now. You've surely done it now.
Thank you, Peacemaker. Oh, I need to do your vote at some point. Remember, Saburo, tend the orchard of your mind. Oh god. There's nothing to fear, I'm right here. Damn, what's his pain? Did he pass out? Wait. Where am I? I'm gonna have to try and turn off that fucking button noise. Damn. Okay, don't panic. Calm down and think. Someone's got a fucking piano and pressing it every time. You got to be kidding me. I can't remember anything. Damn it. All the times to lose my memory. How did this happen? Wait, what's that? Something fell out of my pocket. Oh, so his name K. Jinguji. Who? It could be you. Tend the orchard of your mind. If your orchard, if every mind had an orchard for, imagine if you would be overgrown. That voice, that phrase. I recognize it. Okay, Saburo, deep breaths. Focus your mind. We gotta retrace our memories, piece by piece. Chapter 0, Awakening. What to do, what to do? Ooh, who's this fellow? Is he a left-hander? His watch being on his right hand? What's wrong, Grandpa? I'm trying to see if I can make out anything behind them. It looks like they've taken a picture and just kind of distorted it for a background. In the corner, is it saying Satan is happy? Well, you see. Oh, is it his lair? I've lost something very valuable to me. A treasure. What to do now? You lost it? Wait, Grandpa, do you think it was stolen? I suppose you can't rule that out. How can you be so calm? You gotta call the cops. Don't worry about it. There's no need. I'd actually like to hear your thoughts on the matter. My thoughts? On what? If you're 100% convinced it was stolen, then I'll call the cops. Sound good? Oh god. Detective skills, just in here and getting trophies. Right, play guide stances. Changing your stance, your attitude, can change the flow of conversation. Icon in the top right will glow where you can change your stance. Select dialogue choice. Person's response will vary depending on your selection. Oh jeez. I'm gonna get this so wrong. So, walk me through your hypothesis. Make me? I kind of feel like it's impossible. Because make me is why am I being a little brat? It's impossible. How can I be 100% sure? It's impossible. Nonsense. It's too soon to give up just yet. You want to help me find my treasure, don't you? So brainstorm with me to figure out if it was actually stolen. I don't mean guessing at random. There's bound to be some clues. Let's dig them up and put the pieces together. Take a good hard look. If you insist. Okay, give it a shot. That's my boy. Now, first, here's a little pop quiz for you. What's the most essential component in growing fruit? Growing fruit? What? What the heck are you talking about? Oh, just humor me for a moment. What do you need to grow fruit? Well, I would say 3 of those things are a must, 1 not so much. Okay, go water. Water? Yes, good. So what do you do with water? Go with the flow? I'm trying to water the tree. Good, full marks. You see, Saburo, this is how I look at it. In order to get the fruit, the truth, you need to water the orchard of your mind with information. Huh? I think I get it. I don't get it. Wait, I'm sure I think I get it. A bit too complicated, eh? Alright, let me rephrase. It's a metaphor. In other words, you take information you discover in your observations and organize it in your mind. That's how you work your way to the truth. To me, sorting your thoughts is a bit like watering a tree to grow fruit. So I refer to it as tending the orchard of my mind. Tending the orchard of your mind. It's kinda neat. Oh, and one other thing. The best way to get your water, your information, is to observe your surroundings and talk with those around you. How are your social skills? Saburo. Fucking non-existent. I don't know. Decent, I guess? I'm not always good at expressing myself, though. Not everyone gets me the same way you or my butler? Furuya do. I see. Okay, how old are we and we've got a butler? I think, from everything we've seen, I can go up the top. Okay, let me give you a tip, my boy. Yeah? There's a trick to becoming a good conversationalist. Curious? Please tell me. Yeah, I guess so. Can't hurt, right? Wait. I'm expecting us to go in full gusto, like, tell me how to become a conversationalist. And they're like, I guess so. Can't hurt. Good. I like the attitude. You know what conversationalist means? Somebody who's good at conversations, right? Well, you're not wrong. But it also describes someone who can steer the conversation based on the other person's emotional state. In other words, a true conversationalist must be well versed in different ways of speaking and listening. Once you're skilled enough, you can get the other person to admit their true feelings. You can even get a peek into their psyche. But you have to be able to read the other person and change your stance to suit the occasion. It's a crucial skill for anyone in my line of work. Sounds kind of complicated. No need to overthink it, really. For example, really, it's like, no thanks, I don't even want to talk to you. Okay, I think we're like a detective though, or trying to uncover the truth. And you're like, nah, I don't want to talk to you. Depending on the line of work. For example, you could intimidate them, force them to talk. I'm not sure that's gonna pull the best results. Or you could play along, lend sympathetic ear, and make it easier for them to open up to you. Or perhaps you could try some flattery. Butter them up and they might let something slip. For example, suppose I were to pick on you a little bit. Suppose I said, you're being such a brat today. Maybe I won't tell you after all. Now you decide how you'll react. See, this is a strange one because that almost sounds like they're trying to get a rise. Like, oh, you're being a brat, I won't tell you. Text or email you. But yeah, you don't get the tone, you don't get to see the facial expressions. If he's a detective, do you imagine like this fucking like Comey can't communicate? Going around and just texting people instead. Messaging them. See, I feel like this middle line would work for kids. If they're having a stroke, like, okay. And you don't show the reaction, and you just let them... could use these. Wow. Learning so much from you. I kind of want to go if that's what you think is best. Sure thing, Grandpa, if that's what you think is best. How's that for playing along? Looks like you've got the hang of it. It's my grandson. That didn't even work. That's... I wouldn't even call that playing along. As you might guess, playing along means agreeing with whatever the other person is saying. No, because I would have thought a confrontation to something which was quite confrontational would have been playing along. I'm going to suck at this game. Oh no. Okay, so playing along is agreeing with whatever the other person is saying. Not necessarily, because if someone's trying to get a rise out of you, being like, whatever. When they think you're gonna lose your shit, that can make them more annoyed. If they're like actively going for trying to be confrontational. But okay, playing along is agreeing with them. But be careful. Overuse it and they'll suspect you aren't really listening. What? How come? Well, let's try it out, shall we? I see, wow. Yes, very interesting. How do you feel now? You're right, that was awful. Totally felt like you were blowing me off. There you go. That said, can come in handy when speaking to someone you've only just met. Oh, so whatever their statement is agreeing with them can also be put them at more ease with you because you have the same mindset as them. Now, when the other person is angry or overly emotional, your best option may be to help them cool down so they can focus on the conversation. Stay alert while we talk and practice changing your stance until you master the art of conversation. That's about all I have to say, really. Well, Saburo, did you follow all that? Yep, at least I think so. Actually, what does options do? Ooh. Oh no, it's autosave all the way, isn't it? There's map character? Oh my god, there's a few characters in here. Ooh. So this is our childlike state. I think we are at the moment talking to our granddad. Attended summer camp in New York as a child, leading to his involvement in a certain incident. Don't get hung up on what you already know. Young college student, older. I need to put the pieces together. And our granddad, there's nothing to fear. I'm right here with you. Saburo's grandfather, a free-spirited old man who runs his own investigation agency, worshipped by his grandson Saburo, whom he loves dearly. So we don't have the map yet. Play guides? Stances, text log, back, selection, text speed, toggle search mode. Orchards. Oh wait, there's more. Control? Play guide. Oh, so it might add some more of these in. Okay, yep, at least I think so. Thank you, my boy. Your smile is more than I could ever ask for. Now then, Saburo, search the room for clues and help me figure out if the thief snuck in. Tend the orchard off your mind. But he's just left it somewhere. Proof there was a thief. Ooh. Oh, jeez. That kind of tells me nothing. It just tells me what's on the screen. So the orchard, top left. A 360-degree icon. Stances. Investigation target. Got our logs at the bottom in the menu. The field guide is just a dot. Auto mode and search mode. What I'm curious about is search mode. When this icon appears, you can use left stick to change your perspective and investigate the area. Stand in front of the object you wish to investigate to learn more about it. Old door? Ah, okay, that makes sense. Do you need it to get into something? Documents on the floor. So documents and books. Grimy window. Can you open and close it? I think you just misplaced it. Orchard. Exercise in critical thinking. Oh, jeez. Orchard of your mind. These trees grow as you investigate, populating the orchard of your mind. Select a branch to see more detailed information. So select a branch, selected branch will glow. All the details of your investigation will be displayed. Is this one branch? It's like the only thing. Was there a thief? I have no idea. Was it stolen? Or what was stolen? Oh, what was stolen actually? Grandpa? I've been living in New York since way before I was born. Super cool guy who I can trust to always be on my side, no matter what. But I'm sure he'd treat anyone else just the same. If only he'd come back to Japan, we could see each other anytime we wanted. I wish he'd moved back already. What else is there? Oh, did he press X on him again? Fucking hell, seems like he's enjoying this. The way he's looking at me right now, he looks so proud. Instead of worrying about his lost treasure, it seems like he's actually having a lot of fun. Is he just doing all this to mess with me? No, that can't be right. Grandpa would never do that. Why New York? I've got one last thing to say, but you'll need to keep it to yourself. Promise me you won't tell anyone? Wait, how? My dad too? Anyone? Not a soul, you hear me? Either way, it's not particularly earth-shattering. If you don't want to hear it, that's fine too. What will it be? Hopefully we don't break this promise. Okay, I promise. Okay, I promise I won't tell anyone. Remember now, a man never breaks his word. I know, I get it. Alright, settle down. Let's see. This was a bit over 40 years ago. The Asia-Pacific War had just ended. The Japanese military called for dissolution of the Zaibatsu. Did your history class teach you all that? Maybe? I forget. Well, the Jinguji financial group took it pretty hard, you see. The effects were devastating. No way to protect their rights or their property. There was plenty of infighting among the members of the family. Can you believe it? Our own flesh and blood lying to everyone, stealing from each other. And as for me, well, I wasn't going to stick around for that. I knew if I stayed in Japan, I'd get dragged into that stupidity one way or another. So I left that country. Or the country, knowing everything would fall to my son. And the others were glad to see me go, knowing it meant one less competitor for the family fortune. For the first few years, I wandered aimlessly from country to country. The Second World War had only just ended, and not everyone was keen to host a Japanese man in their midst. So 40 years ago. Oh! Well, he said over 40 years, didn't he? I faced my share of discrimination. Eventually, I settled in New York City. They accepted me there without hesitation. Such a strange place, I thought. Being there felt so right. I decided I'd work hard to repay my new neighbours for their kindness. That makes sense. You seem really happy, Grandpa. Do I now? Say the same for you. Now then, enough about the past. Last thing, detective work. He's been working in New York City as a detective for quite some time now. He's not the type of person who could abandon a stranger in need, so the job suits him well. At least that's what a friend of his told me. Dad doesn't really talk about Grandpa much. They clearly don't get along. And yet, somehow I keep hoping the day will come when we can all live together as one big happy family. That's kind of a shame. Now, green window. Can you open and close it? There we go. Time to inspect the window. Make sure it can open and shut and all that stuff. Well, duh, obviously it can. I'm trying to keep my eyes peeled for little details, but it just looks like a regular old window to me. Is there anything else? Old door. Getting something. Time to inspect this wooden door, I guess. This is the entrance. Well, obviously. I'm trying to keep my eyes peeled for little details, but this looks like a regular old door to me. Oh, the documents. So documents and books. Time to check out the room. At first glance, there are a lot of papers and books, I guess. Upon careful inspection, yeah, no, they're just books. I gave the place a good once-over, but no dice. I'm just not sure where to start. Oh well, I guess I'll ask Grandpa for advice. Question get. Wait, what? Okay, how do I investigate? Listen here, Saburo. Times like these, you have to toss your common sense out the window. Otherwise, it'll just get in the way. Don't rely on your existing knowledge, just accept your surroundings precisely as they are. Observe and gather new clues. Remember, there's no need to rush. First things first, take a deep breath and relax. Okay, now that I've calmed down, I'll try poking around the room again. Oh! Careful inspection. 360 screen switched. Oh, to careful inspection. Use the cursor to gain even more detailed understanding of the area. The cursor over an object to investigate. When an object glows, you can select it to see a detailed explanation. Locked. Ah, is it the latch? The window is locked. Doesn't look tampered with or anything funny like that. Oh, on closer inspection, it's really dusty here. Geez, Grandpa, don't you ever open the window? We should ask Grandpa and find out how often he leaves the window open. Question get. Like Grandpa always says, sometimes a little change of perspective puts the world in a whole new light. Time to roll up my sleeves and do a thorough search of the area. Don't think there's anything else here. Oh, closed blinds. The window has blinds installed. It's not too bright in here right now. However, some of the stuff near the window looks faded, so I guess this room tends to get a lot of sunlight normally. Oh, it's so dusty. Grandpa must open a window. Lines much at all. I think... Ooh, parked car? Took a peek outside. Cars look like toys from up here. Okay, I think we're on the first floor. What floor are we on again? I should ask Grandpa. Question get. Don't think there's much else here. Nothing I wouldn't have put anything on the desk to do with the window. Done the locked window, done the blind, got the car. Oh, water stains? Okay. Window pane is pretty dirty. The window frame is a little stained. Maybe some rainwater getting or something. Right now I think we're done. Looks repainted. Paint's peeling in some spots. Looks like it's been repainted a few times. I heard it do that to keep the wood from rotting or getting damaged. I guess there's nothing strange here. Door's old and made of wood. That said, it's in good condition. No recent scratches or anything. Why is this the lock mechanism squint? Or the plate and the handle. Keyhole? The door's locked at the moment. Checked the keyhole, but I didn't see any signs of damage. It's possible Grandpa forgot to lock the door before he left. I should make sure to ask him about it later. Question gets. It seems sturdy. It's really sturdy. So what? No one's broken in then. In the sense that like they haven't split the wood or anything. I reckon you did a lot of force to bust it open. If any attempt to break it down would make so much noise, the neighbours would be sure to hear it. Okay, nothing else there. Have a closer look. Documents. Anything in the background first. Carefully balanced. Stack of papers is carefully balanced, almost like some weird work of art. If a thief was looking for something to steal, probably would have searched around here. But it looks totally untouched. What are these files? This mountain of paperwork must be related to Grandpa's job. His handwriting is total chicken scratch. Can I even read this? Did the thief create this mess in their haste? Some areas look totally untouched though. How could anyone find Grandpa's treasure with the room in such a mess? Oh, documents everywhere. There are even more papers and books over here. The thief must have been talented if they somehow found a treasure buried under all this mess. I mean, is it even possible? I should ask Grandpa about it later. Right, some new things to ask about. Might be it from this scene. Alright. Okay. Doesn't he ever open a window? Grandpa, don't you ever open your windows? Well, I've got a lot of papers lying about. Slightest breeze will send them all flying. So no. Makes sense. I'm not entirely sure that's the real problem here, but okay. Paperweights! There is such thing as paperweights. Excuse me? Uh-oh, did I make him mad? I'm going to say this room's a total mess. I'm actually going to say it. This room's a total mess. What happened? I'd say it's clean enough. What? Seriously? Okay, fine. Let's just go with that then. Now that I've taken a good look at it, this window clearly hasn't been opened for some time. Just look at all this dust. Someone came in this way. There'd be signs of it for sure. Dusty window. Oh, what floor are we on? It's the 5th floor. Not from that fucking picture out in the when you look out the window. Isn't the 5th floor? What ridiculousness is that? Oh. There's no way a thief would have gone through the window then. That rules that one out. Oh shit. On the 5th floor, dusty window. How am I ever going to be able to read these? Where did you keep your treasure? I'm not sure. Where did I leave it? It can't have been that much of a treasure if you don't know where it is, or where you had it. How do you know you lost it if you don't even know where it ought to be? I'm gonna go hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. That doesn't make sense. What doesn't make sense? How'd you figure out it was missing when you don't even know where it was supposed to be in the first place? Well, I just know, that's all. I got a feeling. My gut. You seem kind of nervous, Grandpa. I'm not nervous. Grandpa, I know you're hiding something. I'm onto you. What is this treasure of yours? Where did you keep it? So we've got dusty window on the 5th floor and... oh my god. Treasure's location forgotten? Did you forget to lock the door? Grandpa, did you happen to leave this place unlocked when you left to pick me up? Nope, not a chance. In all my years here, I've never once forgotten to lock up. And I always give myself a once over in the mirror before I go. I see, so you've never forgotten to lock the door. On the one hand, you're senile. So remember you can't be 100% trusted. I love that. But on the other, I was here when you unlocked the door earlier, so I guess it's got to be true. It can't have been stolen. Unless it was outside and stolen. Nobody's getting in the window. Too high anyway. As well as locked. He doesn't know where the hell the treasure is, or was. It's getting pretty hard to believe that a thief took it. Did someone actually break in? We should talk to Grandpa and find out. No saving. Solve the mystery. Totally gonna fail this. Elucidation phase? Was it really a thief? I don't even know if I said that right. Oh, look in your face tells me you've hit upon realization. Cheer it, my boy. Well, Grandpa, consider the possibility that a thief broke in. I see. Sounds like you've got your thoughts in order then. Go on, lay it all out for me. First things first, would a thief be able to enter through the door? No, the door was locked. Nope, you said so yourself. You never forget to lock the door or check yourself in the mirror before you leave. Indeed. When we came in together, I know I saw you use the key to unlock the door. Which means you definitely didn't forget to lock it. Besides, there's no signs of any damage on the door or in the keyhole. So I figure if a thief got in, it sure wasn't through the door. So that rules out the door then, I see. Well, how about the window? Is it possible they climbed up here from outside? Possible to get in from the 5th floor. This is the 5th floor, right? It would be really hard to climb all the way up here. One wrong move and the thief would fall to their death. But suppose they pulled it off. What then? Well, you can see the main street from here, which means anyone on the main street can see your window too. Someone climbed up here, it'd attract a lot of attention. I'm sure someone would call the cops. The only people who can get away with climbing buildings, comic book superheroes. But suppose the thief climbed up regardless. What then? Well, the window was closed. Oh god, I can't get it. Here we go. Well, Grandpa, you told me you haven't opened a window in a long time. Indeed, can't have the wind rustling things around in here after all. The window lock's intact, and there's a layer of dust everywhere. So if someone came in through the window, they would have disturbed at least some of that dust. Probably would have left a handprint or a footprint. Makes sense. So I'm pretty sure you and I are the only people who've been in here. I see. So that's your theory. I'm gonna say there was never any thief. There was never any thief. Yeah, I agree. The thief couldn't possibly have broken in. Good job. You've arrived at the truth. Now then, seems there's no need for us to call the cops after all. But what of my treasure? What do you think has happened to it? Your treasure? It started to dawn on you, hasn't it? There's another fruit to harvest. What? You can do this, Saburo. Truth is within your reach. Okay, truth is instant, there was no thief. More fruit to harvest? Come to think of it, when Grandpa first started freaking out about his missing treasure, he wouldn't give me any details about what it looked like or what it was even supposed to be. When I asked him where he kept it, he wouldn't answer. So what the heck is this treasure? I should ask him flat out. Talk. Hey Grandpa, what is your treasure anyway? Don't be so impatient, my boy. We'll find out once we find it. Wait, hang on. I've got an idea. Let's do this. I'll let you ask just 3 questions about the treasure. In return, I'll give you hints as to what it is. Then using my hints, you can try to guess what the treasure is. Oh fuck, how about it? Oh man, another guessing game? However, direct questions are against the rules. Okay, I'm not excited about this, but I'll try. Good. Now what's your first question? Is it something you carry around with you? Is your treasure something you carry around with you? Oh, now there's a sharp question. Indeed, I'd say the average person would carry it on their person. That means it must not be too big. Whoa, I never said that, did I? Oh, come on, Grandpa, don't be mean. Okay then, my next question is... is it functional? Is your treasure functional? Some people may not see a use for it, but in my case it's quite functional indeed. It's something you need in your daily life. Oh, absolutely. Oops, said too much. And by me, give me all the extra hints you want. Nice try. Go on now, what's your final question? Okay, final question is... What do you use it for? Oh, fudge. What do you use your treasure for? Well, if I answer that, I'm practically giving it away. Pen? Notepads? Considering what he is, I'm like, I don't even know if he has a phone. Phones are about here. Ah well, it's a good question. Something I need in order to smoke. Oh, the lighter! Something you used to smoke. Alright, that was your last question. Think over all the hints I've given you and work your way to the answer. What's my treasure, Saburo? Treasure is... your lighter. What makes you think that? Well, it's something small that you always carry around with you. You use it to smoke cigarettes. You always take real good care of it too, so I think it matches the description of your treasure. Well done, Saburo. It's my grandson. Yes, you win this time. Now here's your prize. You get to keep the treasure. Wait, what? Hold on a second. You mean to tell me you didn't lose it in the first place? I'm afraid so. The heck, Grandpa? That's not fair. Don't glare at me like that. I'm sorry, alright? You're just so much smarter than I ever expected. I had to pull out all the stops. Luckily, I managed to stay one step ahead of you. Only just barely. Of course you're one step ahead of me, Grandpa. You're a grown-up. Wait, hold on. You're giving me your treasure? Isn't it really important to you, though? I mean, you're always saying you can't live without your smokes, right? It's fine, Saburo. I want you to have it. That way, everything I love most in this world will be right in one place. Oh, well, okay. Besides, I want to pass on my critical thinking skills, and the proof is in the pudding, as they say. What pudding? Don't worry about it. Maybe next time I should give you a crash course in old proverbs. Hey, don't make fun of me. I'm not. Oh, I don't believe you. Settle down, my boy. It's time to celebrate. Today's your 10th birthday. Oh, okay. That lighter is my birthday present to you. Wait, who gives a kid who's just turned 10 a lighter as a birthday present? Is that what we do? Is that what we're acceptable for when this is set? Okay, that said, no, that's a shit birthday present. You're still underage, so you'll have to wait until you're older before you can use it. Man, this sucks. You suck, Grandpa. Dummy. but thank you for remembering my birthday. But I'm going to outsmart you next time. Got it? I'm ready for a rematch anytime. Gladly. Seems I've made a formidable rival today. You bet. Just remember this, my boy. No matter what, I'll always be your biggest ally. I know that. Good, good. Someday. Huh? Did you say something? Oh, just talking to myself. Gotta keep kicking for a long time yet, is all. You better. You have to live forever. That way we can have a bunch of rematches. Good point. Let's do that then. I mean, he's looking a bit past it, and I think I know something that happens in this anyway. By the way, Grandpa. What is it, my boy? I know you set up this mess on purpose as part of your ruse or whatever. But it sure seems like it'll be a pain to clean up by yourself, so I'll help you. Hmm? Mess? What mess? What do you mean, what mess? You did set this up on purpose, right? Set what up? Isn't it obvious? You made it look like a thief came in and tore the place apart. Tore the place apart? What's your manners? My kingdom here is in tip-top condition, perfectly organised from floor to ceiling. Oh yeah! Oh please, give me a break, Grandpa. Part of this mess is perfectly organised. Quit giving me that look, alright? Oh right. I remember this. That's right. Grandpa was always telling me to calm down. Thanks, Grandpa. With your help, I've just remembered what it is I need to do. What is it I need to do? Calm down? Tend my mind orchard? Mr. Jinguji. Oh, someone's walking in here. Sounded like a door opened too. Yuko Misuno? Is that you? Wait, we couldn't remember. Could we remember who we were at the beginning? I don't think we could. Awakening. It's done. God, this has like Silver Case vibes mixed with Phoenix Wright. Oh, we're speeding through. Saburo Jinguji introduction. New York. There's a plane coming over. We've turned from a child to an adult in seconds. Guessing these are people we'll meet during the game. Flashing streetlights. A church window? How random it is. Some more people. Oh, and more. I love the details, like the parking one way. Wait for walking there when you should or shouldn't park. Summer school? Silver? There's silver! Do we have case? You can make the calls. Okay. Was that an eagle? Oh, these are little bits we're gonna see. Oh, I was gonna try and read some of those. Creepy ass moon. Daedalus. The awakening of golden jazz. Although it was, oh, what else was it? It did have another title. Got another 3 words. Jake something. My grandpa's dead. Oh no, we're never going to see him again. I only found out a week ago. I'm from New York, called to tell me. He actually died a month ago. No one in my family who wasn't told. My father went to New York with one of his employees, took care of everything. Funeral's already done. The hell is wrong with this family? Wait, they didn't tell him? Grandpa lived in New York. I was the only person in the family he hadn't severed ties with. He was the most important person in my life. And now he's dead. My grandpa was murdered. Oh! Somebody killed my grandpa. Some son of a bitch took my grandpa from me. The fact that he's gone is one thing, but murdered? That I can't accept.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be landing at New York Airport in about
20 minutes.
The local time is 7:30 in the morning.
7:30 in the morning?
The latest weather information reports fair conditions in New York, with a ground temperature of 5 degrees Celsius or 41 degrees Fahrenheit.
Wait, 5 degrees Celsius?
In preparation for landing, please stow all your baggage in the overhead compartments. We will be closing our sales of duty-free items shortly. If you wish to purchase any items, please contact your cabin attendant now. We will soon be showing a short video on entry procedures. A guide on how to fill out the entry forms will be shown in this program. Please contact your cabin attendant if you have not received your entry forms yet. This is Japan Air Service Flight 747.
Okay, maybe. Just maybe that's why I came here. To New York. Grandpa's home. To try to clear away this darkness clouding my heart. But all I can do right now is go where his memories are. My memories with him. If I pour all those memories into this emptiness inside me, well, I don't really know what will happen. Okay then. And that terrifies me. I'm not ready yet. I need time to get used to this city, to catch my breath. Luckily, I have my old crew here to help me. Old crew here? Abby, the bossy firecracker. Ben, a little strange, but a good guy. Leo, much friendlier than his cool exterior lets on. I'm about to see them for the first time in 3 years. At least I was supposed to, but... What happened? Why aren't they here? They did say they'd be here, right? Airport clock. Wait, something said 7:30 in the morning. 12:50 p.m. Huh, let's see, it's 12:50 now. I know I wrote down what time we were supposed to meet. When was it? World clock. This is one of those world clocks that shows the current time in a bunch of major cities. That said, I'm only interested in New York time. Guess it'll have to do, seeing as I forgot my watch at home. There we go. Wait, we left our watch. But it's an airport clock, so it should be accurate. I hope so anyway. Nothing there. Is that all we've got? Search mode. Let's find yet undiscovered objects to investigate. Your search mode turns will dim, revealing new objects. Glowing fragments will appear around these new objects. Following the fragments, they gather to discover a new object. Oh! Overnight bag. With the clothes. This time around, I packed a bare minimum to bring with me. Basically, just a few changes of clothes. Didn't even bring anything from Japan for my old friends. I didn't really have time to think about it. Memo inside in our pocket. Oh right, the meeting time. I know I wrote it down here somewhere. Found a note in the outer pocket of my overnight bag. Okay, we're supposed to meet at 1, so I'm a little early. That's all. Should be here soon. I'll just wait. Anything else? It's not that heavy. It looks big and tough, but it's not that heavy. Packed light so I could move around without slowing me down. Hey. Hey, they're here. Hey. Oh, this is weird. I love how it does look like a building that they've just dissolved image-wise. Oh, for the love of, cut it out, you're embarrassing me. Bro, I missed you, buddy. Hey, welcome to New York. It's great to see you too. Thanks for coming out on such short notice. Yeah, well, I wasn't sure I could make it. I'm really, really busy these days. Yeah, busy fixing all your own mistakes, right? Hey, come on. Anyway, Saburo, your English has gotten really good, man. I know, right? If it was, I wouldn't be reading this out. It's even better than yours now. Hey! So was Leo coming too, or? I said it was going to be late. I kept on apologising. Don't worry, it's definitely coming. Cool. So anyway, where to? Did you want to go to your grandfather's office? No, the office can wait. I want to see where it happened. Pay my respects. Oh, yeah, of course. Sorry guys, I know this isn't exactly a cheerful reunion. Hey, no, don't worry about it. Yeah, it's no problem at all. Let's get going. Chapter 1. City in Mourning. So many flowers. if people loved your grandfather. There's always someone saying so on TV. I had a lot of drinking buddies too, I guess. That sounds like him, alright. Then why does someone have to go and kill him? Jesus, Ben. Well, you know. No, it's fine. I was thinking the same thing. I just wish I could get my hands on the bastard that did it. Do the same to them. Oh, Saburo. I know. I wouldn't actually do it. Grandpa wouldn't want me to. Anyway. I still haven't caught the guy. No, not yet. They do have a suspect they want for questioning. I'm sure they'll get him soon. I hope so. Saburo, I'm sure you have a lot to get off your chest. Take as much time as you need. We'll be right over here if you need us. Thank you, Abby. Okay, so we're at the scene of the crime where her grandfather was murdered. Save the date. 4/20/19. Those two. Okay, photo. Kyosuke. Who did this to you? Damn it. God damn it. You were so good. You could have possibly hated you this much. But why? This, I can't, why? Why you? Why like this? I'm not seeing anything else here. Tall man came walking over to me. Oh. Who's this? Tall old man. I want to look at the flowers first. There's so many flowers. Who left them all? Grandpa? Did it hurt? Are you in pain? I am. It hurts. I'm so angry and sad and it just hurts so bad. I don't know how I can... Not seeing anything else there. Well, let's have a look at my friends first. Look at Abby. The concern is plainly visible, even from a distance. Ben. Look at Ben. She keeps casually glancing over at me. I know she's just trying to be considerate, but she doesn't have to keep her distance like that. Wait, this is Ben we're going over, is it? Okay. Ben's a she. A tall old man. They've been drinking? He looks a little unsteady on his feet. Like he may have been drinking. Excellent posture for his age? He's really tall. Maybe he's got excellent posture. Because he's got... yeah. Especially for his age. Okay, giving me a sharp look. Gives me a sharp look. What's he want with me? Tall old man finally speaks to me. You're Japanese, aren't you? Did you know Kyosuke? Oh, I get it. English. Do you speak? Yeah, I speak English. And yes, I knew him. He's my grandfather. Oh. Oh! You're Kyosuke's grandson? Are you really? Well, how about that? You know, now that you mention it, I do see a resemblance. His grandson. My. Were you a friend of my grandfather's? Sure, in a manner of speaking. We certainly had our share of fights, though. Richard. As did Richard. Pleased to meet you. Likewise, I'm Saburo. So you were pretty close to him, right? Do you know why someone would want to kill him? Looking for the criminal, are you? And if you discover him, what then? I'm gonna say I just want to know why he was murdered. Yeah, I just want to know why my grandfather was murdered. Why he was murdered, huh? I'm sorry, but I don't know either. I'm sorry I couldn't be of more help. Nothing to be sorry for. Any friend of Grandpa's is a friend of mine. I'm glad I was able to speak to you here today. Oh please, you'll make me blush. My old legs are getting tired of standing around. Let's speak again somewhere more relaxed. There's a bar, kioske, and I used to go to a lot nearby. If there's anything you want to know, you should swing by sometime. I think I'll do that. And thank you, Richard. Of course, see you around, Saburo. About Grandpa himself. Right now, I don't need to accept Grandpa's death. I need to learn about his life. Whoa, Saburo, you okay? What happened? Did the guy say something to you? No, it's nothing. Just some drunk. Damn, dude, you scared me. I thought you were going to get in a fight. Not today. Sorry, guys. Did you get to say what you needed to? I think so, yeah. Well then. Means it's lunchtime. I have a reservation and everything. Come on, get in the car. Go, let's go, let's go! Move it! Oh, I'll be right back. Don't just be a couple minutes. Here we go. Way to gloss over the fact that I'm the one who made the reservation. Thanks, Abby. No problem. I actually the restaurant where I work. Hey, Saburo? Yeah. Oh, it's nothing. Never mind. Abby? Something she's hiding. Here we are, Saburo-san. What do you think? This is a nice place. This is where Abby works. So this is where Abby's been spending all her time. Oh, Leo appears. Yeah, hey! Hey, Saburo. Abby, Ben, how are you? Good food with good friends. In 3 years, right away, we're talking like no time has passed. Ben, of course, does most of the talking. And then there's Abby, who was always hard on Ben. We made a good team. As a kid, Leo was always pretty cool and aloof. Now he's smiling and chatting along with us. We talk about our college classes, jobs, hobbies, and the future. Talk and talk, filling in the blank spaces of the past 3 years. God. I was actually a big sister. Why in the fuck would you have she's gotten curvy? I was as hard on Ben as ever. The one thing that's changed is probably how she's even more caring now. She's totally different with Leo and me. She's really nice to us. In a way, she kind of acts like a big sister. Ever since she was a kid, Abby's always had slender build. Maybe it's that or her tomboyish style, but she's always felt like one of the guys to me. Though she definitely outgrew her bony build and filled in her womanly curves. Well, I suppose that was 10 years ago. Short hair looks great on her. Abby's always had long hair growing up. Wonder how long she's been keeping it short. When I first saw her with her new hairstyle at the airport, I remember feeling a little flustered. Or was she the one who was flustered? At any rate, it feels like a good fit for vibrant, animated Abby. It looks great on her. Hey Saburo, do you always stare at people like this? Ah, could it be Saburo? Perhaps you've got a thing for Abby. Oh, okay, a compliment would be nice if it was a little different, but it's a little strange to be like, not particularly. Ah, oh, fuck it. Grew into a real beauty. Maybe so, maybe so. A freckly, bony little girl turned into a real beauty. Oh, really? Congratulations, Abby. So happy for you. What the hell do you mean, congratulations? Shut up, Ben. Such a jackass. Just shut up. Just like old times. I guess we haven't changed much. Right? Guess we haven't changed all that much. Yeah, like Saburo, he hasn't changed at all. Not even a little? Didn't you say my English was better? Better than yours even. Hey, I said no such thing. I don't know, Saburo's always had good English. Better than Ben's anyway. It too, Leo? You guys remember that summer camp? The one where we all met? Oh! Damn it. I'm sorry. I wasn't... It's fine, Abby. Don't worry about it. It wasn't all bad. We met there after all. It's complicated. Yeah, definitely complicated. All a matter of perspective. It would have happened whether we were there or not. We figured it out, so that's something, don't you think? Yeah, maybe. Well, it was you and Sebero who figured it out in the end. I'm calling it now, Leo done it. Abby and I didn't do a thing. What the hell are you talking about? Didn't do a thing, my ass. Your weird doll is what started all that trouble. It wasn't a weird doll, it was... What? Coco Pelli? Right, Coco Pelli. Yep, Coco Pelli. What are you all smirking at? Years ago. I went to a summer camp here in New York. That's how I met these three. Those awkward first days soon became the seeds of lifelong friendships. And then, one day... Haha! Brilliant! I bet that'll be Leo. And Ben! Is it just the three of them? That's all we've got? Right, Leo. Yeah, I don't know much about him. Doesn't really talk about himself. Of course he doesn't ask too many questions either. I guess I'm kind of the same way though. Been living at camp together for a few days now, but there's still a lot I don't know about him. Oh yeah, a few days, you're gonna know everything. Hangs out with our group. Leo hangs out with our group, even now and every now and then. He doesn't usually come seek us out actively, but he knows a lot and he's good at stuff. So he's good to have around. And the last one, he seems aloof. He doesn't talk much. Seems kinda aloof. But I get the sense that he's just paying close attention to everyone else. He'll get things ready ahead of time for everyone, and he always joins conversation at exactly the right time. Abby. Competitive personality. He's very competitive, intense, aggressive. That's the word I was looking for. It's easy to get steamrolled by a girl like that. But, well, that also means she's very decisive. She's always thinking of her friends. The only girl. I was the only girl in our group. She's usually either super cheerful or super angry. Oh, mainly angry when it comes to Ben. I try to tread carefully so she doesn't turn that anger on me. I think Leo probably feels the same because I notice he tends to keep his distance. Direct pipeline for info. Abby's got her girly points and her annoying points, I guess. But she's also got a direct pipeline for info from girls in the other groups. Picks up on every last rumour and bit of gossip, no matter how small. Ben. Really nice. I can make friends with anyone right away. Better or worse, he is really outgoing. When he talks to you, it's like there are no walls between you. He may have a few screws loose, or be a little clumsy, but he's a lovable kid, and you can't help but like him. Girl crazy? Whenever Ben notices a girl, he instantly gets a huge crush on her. Love at first sight can't be trusted. Grandpa always said so. When I think about Ben's future, I feel kind of bad for him. Wearing that weird shirt. Ben's wearing his favourite t-shirt with the weird robot design on it. He says it's a popular Japanese combining robot. It looks more like a cheap knockoff though. The thing is, I've never actually seen that character in Japan before. I've been going back and forth about whether to tell him that since the day we met. And Coco Pelli. We found Coco Pelli at the mouth of the forest. Jesus. The fuck is that? What's this weird doll thing? Hey, that's Emma's. Really? I've never seen it before. No, it's hers. I gave it to her. So she threw it out. Hey, no, she wouldn't do that. He has a crush on Emma. Oh, really? Hey, shut up. I do not. Well, I mean, I don't, but maybe a little? Well, either way. You should take it back to her instead of whining about it. Emma should be in her cabin, right, Saburo? Saburo? Ben likes Emma? Like, he likes her, or... Uh-oh. Ben broke Saburo. Hey, it wasn't me! Jeez, quit being buttheads and let's go already. The afternoon activities are going to start soon. Ben and Emma? Pull it together, Saburo. He's lost it. But Emma's a counselor. Oh, that's why. Find off the Emma. Talk to Ben. Hey Ben, why did you give Emma that creepy doll? Hey, his name is Kokopelli. He's a god or spirit that some Native American tribes worshipped. It was a god of the harvest or something. Anyway, he's supposed to bring good luck. So I gave him Emma. In Japan, we have talismans like that at shrines and stuff. Oh, seriously? Cool, I want to see one. I always like stuff like that. Huh? You really are a little weird. Hey, that's not weird. Well, okay. I'll show you one sometime, if I remember. It's a promise? Thanks, Saburo. Abby! Let's go see what she got to say. Emma? Who's that? You don't know who Emma is? Jeez, she's one of the camp counselors. We have counselors? Wait, we're supposed to have been here for a couple of days. How have you not seen them? Yes, duh. Jeez, you really don't pay much attention, do you? You know, those 3 college students in the t-shirts who run all the activities and stuff? Emma, Mason, and Olivia. They all go to the same college. Leo. What do you think, Leo? Hey Leo, what do you think about this Kokopelli thing? Well, there are 2 possible reasons that the doll Ben gave Emma might be lying by the roads. She either dropped it accidentally, or she dropped it on purpose. Okay, so this creepy doll was a present. Maybe I can ask Abby what a girl might think of a present like this. Talk to Abby. What do you think, Abby? So what do you think about this as a present? You know, from a girl's point of view. Which part? The part where a kid tries to give a college student a present? What's the matter with him? There's no way she'd go for him. Now normally, if you want to give a woman a present, you have to give her jewellery or a designer handbag or something like that. Jeez, that butthead just doesn't get it. I don't know, I'd rather... Okay, putting aside it's a creepy doll, I would not appreciate a handbag. And jewellery is just too hit or miss. However, a figure or a soft toy, you can't really go wrong with that. Unless it's that Kokopelli thing that they have, because that just looks atrocious. Oh, sure, yeah, of course. Just trust me on this one, Saburo. I mean, don't you think it's crazy to give someone a creepy thing like that as a present? Oh, well, I suppose it is kind of peculiar. See, if Abby's this insistent, maybe Emma didn't like the Kokopelli and threw it away. Do you know anybody who knows Emma? Olivia, maybe? She should be in the office. Talk to Olivia. Okay, let's go. And so we headed for the office. This... Oh, I need to exit. Hey! Summer school! So we were at the forest entrance. Good office. Travel to this location? Yes. Summer camp office. Guess we're going inside. Enter. Oh, thank fuck we've lost the sound of nature. I arrived at the office. Wow, this place is a shithole. Okay, Ben. Talk to Ben. Doesn't look like Emma's here. Abby? Isn't Olivia supposed to be here? Supposed to be, yeah, but the place looks empty. The staff roster will take us to where... It's quiet too. Is everyone gone? And then look at the phone first. Old phone. Rotary dial. The rotary dial's all grimy too. It's either... One must have been here for ages. It's practically antique. I don't think there's anything else here then. Unless we have like a number eventually we need to call. Ball, twine, or string. Staff roster. Can figure out where Olivia went. All the names of the people working at the summer camp, all laid out together. Sure seem like a lot of them though. Never seen this many people here. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to open up and see where people were. Is everyone gone? Oh, it was the first time to see what it's like inside? What should we do? Place looks deserted. What's going on? Somebody's gotta be here. Just gotta yell for him, that's all. Oh, good idea. Excuse me, is anyone here? Sure looks empty in here. Guess we should go look someplace else. Yeah, no point in waiting around. Oh hey, there she is. No, where in the fuck is this compared to the... The office. Saburo, you should talk to Olivia. She might know something. No, but I'm gonna see what you guys have got to say first. That's not a bad idea. Maybe we'll learn something new. Doesn't look like Emma's here. Alright, Olivia. Tell me your name. Okay, do you know a girl named Emma? Emma? Of course I know her. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, tell me your name, because seems like I'm gonna have to. Me? I'm Olivia, camp counselor. Don't tell me you've forgotten already, Saburo. Yes. I haven't seen you in my life so far. Hey, we're looking for Emma. Oh, what are you doing in here? Isn't it time for the forest activity about now? We're looking for Emma. Emma? I'm not sure, maybe she's at the cabin. What do you want her for? Oh, you're a college student, aren't you? Get some extra information, because I think all of them are college students. That's right, all the counselors are. Your group is being looked after by students from Pearl University. Emma, Mason and me. What does the counselor do? Well, basically we spend a whole week together with all you grade school kids. And it's our job to introduce you to all sorts of new and exciting experiences. Plus we share meals together, stuff like that. You know, I came here by myself when I was your age. I had a really great time. Where's the cabin? Hold on a moment. You shouldn't be running off to the cabins right now. Should you? Come on, let's go find Emma. Quiet buttheads. Go on, run along. 1 week of summer camp will fly by. I can tell you. You need to enjoy every second. Oh, I'd better be going myself. Run along now. What next? Oh hell. We need to go to the cabin next. I can't believe you sometimes. We have to go to the activities. That's what Olivia told us to do, right? But we can't. We have to find Emma. This is serious. I know it. Oh, give me a break. All we did was find your stupid Cocopelli on the ground. I don't care. We have to find Emma. I'm cool with looking around some more. Ben will calm down if we find Emma too. That's right, I will, I promise. Ah, fine, I guess I can go with you. Hey, what do you want to do, Saburo? I don't know. Let's agree with him. I don't mind. I've got no problem with searching some more. How about we try Girls' Cabin? That's probably where Emma is, but only Abby can go in and look for her. Hope Emma is at the Girls' Cabin. You guys are going to help me search though. I know boys aren't supposed to be allowed in, but I'll make an exception just this once. What? We have to go with you? Guess we don't have much choice. Wow, we finally get to go inside? Oh, of course he's going to like it. Oh man, this is exciting. Oh Ben, what on earth are you getting all revved up for? You better not touch any of her things either, understand? Abby's right. We're looking for Emma. I don't want to turn around and see you climbing into one of the beds, okay? I've been chewed out over this already. I've got it. Don't worry, Abby. I'm not going anywhere near your moldy old stuff. Still sounds suspicious. It's not my stuff. Don't worry about it. Now come on, let's move. Seriously, this is why I call you things like buttheads. Let's go, Saburo. Coming too. Sure thing. We're heading to the girls' cabin. I guess we'll leave from here. The girls' cabin. Yes. How do you know someone's not going to be there? This looks suspiciously like the other cabin. Bloody is. Room is only for the girls attending summer camp, no boys. Allowed. Okay, got the place to ourselves. You can come in. From the look of it, Emma isn't back yet. Hey, the girls' cabin is pretty nice. Looks a lot newer than ours. You're not wrong, it smells so nice in here too. Oh, you're a creep. Hey, butthead, you have to wait at the doorway until I give you all clear. What? Why? Let me come in too, please. Right, let's start looking for clues. You're the grandson of a famous investigator, right, Saburo? That's right. And you're the son of the mayor of New York, right, Leo? Right, again, what about it? So, the two of you working together should be able to find Emma in no time. I don't even know Emma. What about the rest of you? I don't either. I was never that interested in getting to know her. Just like me. She's kind of a messy person. Her bed's been a mess for the past 2 days. Emma's a sweet, lovely lady. She's so cute when she smiles, and she smells so nice. Oh my god, Ben, shush. And when she's angry, wow, such a firecracker. It's like she's got my heart in her hands. Oh, I can hardly describe it. Jesus. It's like 10 years older than you. Just thinking about it gives me goosebumps. Seriously. Come on, touch my arm. Feel the love. Oh, fucking hell. You're sick in the head. Let's look around for clues. Oh, man. Whose is this? Oh, this is Abby's. Investigate the top bunk. Top bunk is mine. There were beach sandals hanging from the bedpost. Oh, you've noticed my sandals? They're my favourite pair. Her one? Investigate the bottom bunk. Emma uses the bottom bunk. Emma's bed is beautifully made. Wait, she said it was messy. Is Emma a neat and tidy person? Her bed is very nicely made. It is? That's odd. Normally her bed is a total scrunched up mess. But it's all made up nicely now. Oh, that's a little suspicious. What else we got? Talk to Abby. Where's Emma gone to? Leo? I don't see any potential clues here. Although, it's not like I even remember what Emma looks like. Yeah, same here. Trash can. Oh, 8 PM? Right in the morning, archery range. Emerged through the trash. What's this? What's some wadded up paper here? Oh, Saburo, don't go sticking your hand in the garbage. I opened up the walled up paper. It says 8 o'clock archery range. Looks like a note of some sort. Did Emma write this? I should ask Leo about it later. Oh, asking Leo? I'm not sure I see anything else there. Oh, locker. We've got nothing on the outside. Whatever this is. These are the lockers the girls' cabin gets. Just like the rest of the place, they're solid and nicely made. They can't even be compared to the battered lockers we put up with at the boys' cabin. Does Emma use one of these too? Yeah. Oh, that's Emma's shirt. Hey, butthead, pause off her stuff. Ah, it smells so nice, just like her. Seriously, have you got oatmeal for brains? Nothing else here. I have to ask about the archery range. So Emma isn't here either. No, it appears not. Show them the note from the trash. Saburo, did you find something? Yeah, in the trash. Check out this note. 8 o'clock archery range. That's what it says. Let me have a look. Hey, that's Emma's handwriting. I'd recognise it anywhere. Abby, when was the trash collected? Let me think. Last night the cleaner came around just before lights out. Well then, that seems like all the information we were going to get here. Shall we go to the boys' cabin next? Good idea. There might be someone there we can talk to. Maybe
男子
Mason.
コテージに行こ
Yeah, got the boys cabin. Already? I want to spend a little longer here. It really feels like we should keep looking, doesn't it? There's nothing else here but head, move it. Come on, just a little longer? Oh, he is
う。男子
totally,
コテージへ行くこと
totally
になった。
obsessed. Hey, we're going to the boys cabin. We're on the other side, boys cabin. Yes, but it looks the fucking same as the office and the girls' cabin. Yeah. I love this. Enter. I'm betting Abby's gonna have a few things to say about this.
男子コテージに到着した。
Oh, let's see. Da, da, da. I know, that's right there. I arrived at the boy. Oh! Oh, you're weird looking. Nope, that's creepy. But yeah, I arrived at the boys' cabin.
おい、
Hey, what are you
何やっ
doing?
てるんだ？
Do you know what time it is? Oh, hey, Mason.
メイソンだ。
Looking for Emma. Hey, I know. Why don't we ask Mason some questions? Not a bad idea. Here goes. Oh, this is bad. Anything first? Trash can?
ゴミはほとんど入っていない。
Trash is collected early every morning, so there's not much to see.
お菓
Just
子の
wrappers from the
袋が捨
candy
てら
bin
れ
was
ている
eaten
くら
this
いだ。
morning. Breakfast of champions. Really? That's all? Oh, that's our lockers. The boys' room. When you call them
ぎっ
lockers,
しりと詰め込まれている。
shared lockers are crammed with our belongings. Leo and
これ
I
は
had our fair
異様な
share.
ほど大量の
Ben
荷
looked
物
ready
だ。
to stock fallout shelter.
いろ
Candy
いろなものを
toys,
持ち
tape
込
deck,
んでいる。
sets, almost nothing of use at the summer camp. Top bunk.
ドタバタとうる
Ben
さい。
sleeps in the top bunk. He's a noisy sleeper, always tossing and turning. I sleep on the
なか
bottom.
なか眠れない
Though Ben wriggling through the night often keeps me awake. Leo, we don't know where he's hanging out. Okay, so I know we're going to talk to Mason. As we finish searching the boys' cabin, let's head to the archery range. Ben? Come on, let's go find Emma. Oh god, you're obsessed. Totally obsessed. This is wrong.
何か気になるものはあったのか。
Are you a Pearl University student? Mason, do you go to Pearl University? Yeah, that's right. Me, Olivia,
俺と
and Emma
オ
too.
リビアとエマもね。
お
The way he said Emma sounded strange.
何
That was
か
interesting.
含みがあるような。
Something going on we don't know about. Ooh. Do you know Emma, Mason?
友
How do
達
you
な
know
の？
Emma, Mason? Are you friends? I don't think they're friends. Hey, why are you even
なん
asking
で
about
そん
that?
なこと聞くんだよ。
It
どう
was
し
an
て
innocent
こんな
enough
に慌ててる
question,
んだ
but
ろう。
look how he panics.
何
Yeah,
か
there's
引っ
more
か
to
かる
this.
な。
Talk to Leo, has he got any insight?
何か気になるものはあったの？
being a counselor looks like fun. We'll go with like the questions between. It's fun, sure. What is this rule that we aren't allowed to leave the camp ever? Even a convenience store only 10 minutes away by car, but nope, no dice. Ah, sorry, I'm not supposed to be complaining to you guys either. Okay, what do you like about Emma? Do you like Emma? Sure, I mean, she's beautiful, easygoing, cheerful, and what a great smile. Man, she's even cute when she's angry. You know how hard that is to pull off. I don't think anyone could hate Emma. Hey, hold on. What kind of question was that? Mason, have you seen Emma today? I've been looking for her for a while now, but still haven't found her. No, but I want to talk to her too, actually. After breakfast, she just ran from the cafeteria without even looking me in the eyes once. And then she didn't show up for lunch either. You wanted to talk to her? About what? Mason, what did you want to talk to Emma about? Well, it's a bit complicated. Well, I told her last night, you know. Told her what? All the bad things you've done? What? No, you know, that I like her. Ah, that kind of told her. What? And what did she say? Well, she said she wanted some time. She asked me if I'd wait for her answer. She did? Yes, I can work with that. Hey, come on, kid, give me a break. It wasn't easy for me. Oh, another piece of the puzzle. Why not, anyway? Seems like a perfect place to profess your love. Ah, one thing, I almost forgot. We heard that Emma was at the cabin. Do you know anything about that? Lunch is over, so she might be getting ready for the next activity. Oh, but the archery range isn't supposed to be used today. She might be off practicing archery on her own. Ah, I have to get this Coco Pelli doll to Emma. Coco what now? What are you talking about? That figure Ben is holding. It's called a Coco Pelli. I see. Coco Pelli. Should I go with you to the archery range? No need. No, I know the way. So you don't need to. Oh. After you give that Coco Pelli to Emma, make sure you go back to your proper activity. So, should we check out the archery range next? Hey, while we're here, should we check out the boys' cabin? We know this place pretty well. I don't think looking around will provide any clues to Emma's whereabouts. What? You almost pulled out... Wait, you almost pulled the girls' cabin to pieces? And now we're not even going inside the boys? It's totally unfair. Okay then, go ahead, knock yourself out. Great, I'm gonna get into everything. I'm not sure I follow her thinking, but best not to upset her. Happy Abby, happy group. Oh, but we've already looked at these things. Yeah. Unless there's something she thinks might be... kind of belongings. Nothing there. You happy now, Abby? You happy we pulled it apart? 3 areas into the archery range. God, he looked so dejected that we were like, nah, we know the way. We're fine. Yep, go to the archery range. I arrived at the archery range. So this is the archery range. I guess that explains all the targets. She isn't here either. Archery, it's like one sheet. One target. Ah, got to have something to shoot at. Emma isn't here either, is she? Just where's she gone? I don't see anyone else at all. They aren't holding archery activity today. What do you think a note we found in the trash at the girls' cabin was saying? Yesterday morning? Last night? Or maybe it meant tonight? Ah, where's Emma gone? Tonight? What could anyone have to do here at night? If it were on the summer camp schedule, there wouldn't be any need to write a note. Maybe there was a sudden change. Could have been something that isn't camp related at all, something personal. That's a good point. Maybe she's gone to eat lunch. Let's look around and see if there are any clues. Right, Ben. Obsessed Ben. Where have you gone, Emma? Oh, Abby, can you just hit Ben? Archery range is bigger than I thought. Really? Leo. Isn't there a storehouse back there somewhere? Maybe we should search there too. Okay, check it out later. Archery target. Yep. I looked at the targets on the archery range. It must take a lot of concentration to hit a target that small. That it? I think that was it. A net. Nothing extra. I walked around the entire archery range and looked at the netting. It's quite a fine net compared to, say, one used for batting cage. Doesn't block visibility as much as I would have thought. You can easily see who's there from the outside. 8 o'clock archery range. Considering that note from the girls' cabin, it's likely that Emma visited the archery range. If it wasn't related to one of the camp activities, then what was it that brought her here? Nothing else. Oh, past the storehouse. What's that over there? Storehouse. All the gear for activities is stored there. So there's a storehouse back there. Oh, hold on. How do you know that, Leo? Came here when I was helping prepare for activities. I carried rock climbing equipment, like harnesses, carabiners, and all that. I know what harnesses are, but Cara what? Are you just making words up now? Come on. You went rock climbing yesterday, didn't you? It's the metal hook that you clip onto the harness to hold the rope. Oh right, yeah, this sounds vaguely familiar. I can never remember stuff like that. Getting all strapped up like that too? So constricting, makes me feel oh, fuck off. Seriously? This is why I call you things like butthead. Careful, man. My grandpa often says that getting tied up can be a habit forming. Saburo, don't encourage him. Wow, habit forming? Is rock climbing really that much fun? I mean, that's not messing around, Ben. Can we go there? We should search there too. Okay, we'll check it out later. Anything else? I don't think so. Right, Ben. Hey, where have you gone, Emma? Oh, of course, he's like pining over her. This archery target's smaller than expecting. I'll use indoor archery specifications. Targets are 40 centimeters across and are placed 18 meters from the shooting positions. In a competitive, Fita round, the shooting distance is more than double that. You know a lot about archery, Leo. Do you shoot? Tried it. Wow, Leo, that's amazing. Guess you really are the son from New York. I just don't have anything to do with this. And Leo, isn't there a storehouse back there somewhere? Maybe we should search there too. I would. Good. So, am I going? Well, I can't use the map. Ignore all that. It might be in the storehouse. So I had to get the conversation going. Okay. Shall we go take a look? Yeah, good idea. There might be some clues there. Let's go. Hey, wait for me. Head for the storehouse. We decided to go and check the storehouse. We arrived in front of the storehouse. They keep the activity equipment in there. I'm sure they keep it locked. We can't check inside the storehouse after all. If we still can't find them after all the searching, Emma might be locked inside. You're right, I'm sure that's it. Emma must be locked in the storehouse. Calm down, Ben. It's clearly impossible. Abby, please stop joking around. Yeah, okay, sorry. Come on, let's hurry up and get searching. Rustling? Metal drum? An open metal drum was sitting there. I looked inside. It was filled with the asher remains of something burnt. I guess they used it as an incinerator to burn garbage. The surface of the drum is quite cool. When I touched it, it felt only cold steel. It's clearly been a long time since anyone burned garbage here. Talk to Leo. I know there's rustling. I really think Emma's inside the storehouse? I don't think she is. I know Emma's in there. You have to find her. Oh, you poor deluded. Fool. Ah, be quiet, dum-dum. Just get inside, get the search over with. Storehouse door? I looked at the storehouse door. Looks pretty solid at built, a bit shabby. No way a bunch of kids like us could break it down. Storehouse key? The door is locked, just as Leo said. The lock is kind of rusty and worn, it's still fit for the job. It didn't look like we would be able to break it easily. It resisted all our efforts to open it and kept the door shut tight. The lock itself shows sign of being opened and shut recently. The bolt is shiny and free of rust. If it had just been left here, it wouldn't be like that. I doubt we could break it open with just our bare hands. If we had something like a hammer, maybe. Well, I'm pretty sure I don't have a hammer. Okay. Something is rustling, but I can't for the life of me get anything pop up. Quiet, let's get the search over with. Oh, I must be missing something. No, Emma's in there. Find her. look at the ground, but nothing in particular caught my eye. Oh, that's right. The only place left to look is inside the storehouse. I'm sure Emma's locked in there. Please get a lock off and get Emma out. Easy for you to say. How am I supposed to do that? Emma's suffering in there. We have to help her. Just calm down, Ben. If we break the lock off and Emma isn't in there, we're in real trouble. If you really can't let this go, I'll stay here while you go to the office to borrow the key. What? No! We have to help Emma right now. Come on, butthead, just stop, okay? Freaking out. Let's chill a little. Okay, here, drink this. I'll help you relax. The special herbal tea I made. You'll settle down in no time. Okay, thanks. Leo? This stuff is great. It's like it's so bitter but so refreshing. Glad to hear it, Ben. Yeah, thanks, Leo. Oh, it was nothing. Oh, for Pete's sake. You really are stupid butthead. So, we're going to the office to get the key. Oh man. Wait, who's this dude? You! Short man. You're not that short. Well, maybe to someone else? I'm kind of like, how do we measure short? What are you kids doing here? Are you trying to pull something? Well, we're sorry. Oh, Ben, shush. Didn't do anything. Abby was the one who wanted to bust open the lock. Oh, you little shit. What? Trying to break in, you say? Which one of you is Abby? I wasn't trying to break in. Darn kids, that's breaking and entering. It's a whole mess of no good. Please wait. We didn't come here to cause trouble. Huh? You're the kid that came to help out yesterday. Yes, I'm Leo. We came to ask you some questions. Questions, huh? Well, let's hear them. Oh, he's got a stick. Walking stick, or is it like a tool that can't see the bottom of? You're Bob, right? Hey, there's a Bob! Yep, that's my name. Don't wear it out. Oh, that's the look of Bobfulness right there as well. That's not... We've got Bobfulness at a young age and we can have Bobfulness at an old age. Oh no. Oh man. I think... Hold on. How do I do this? Screenshot. There we go. So getting that as an image. I've been looking after bright kids coming to the summer camp for 50 years. Got a problem with that? No? Yeah, that's incredible. I'm glad you agree. Is what you were hoping I'd say that, right? Stupid brat. You expect an old man like me to play nice? Dang kids, bunch of frauds, lot of you. Wait! Okay. I'm sorry. Huh, just as long as you get it. Oh, Bob. Do you know Emma? Oh, Emma? Sure, I know her real well. She's always so cheerful and hardworking. She's a real good lady. You don't see too many like her these days. All the kids who come here love her. And I gotta say, I'm pretty fond of her myself. She waved at me when I saw her on the woodland path this morning. You saw Emma on the path this morning? What time was that? Let's see, it was right after breakfast, so it must have been around 8:30, I reckon. What's inside the storehouse?
何が入っていますか？
Activity
用
equipment
具が入っている。
and the grass cutting and underground keeping equipment, maintenance tools, stuff like that. You should
レ
know.
オと書い
What was your name again? Leo or something? Yeah, I went inside yesterday. And did you see
何
anything
も怪
suspicious?
しいも
No,
のはな
right?
かったよな。
No, not that I recall. See? Oh, jeez, Bob. Why are you so mad?
なぜ？
Because lately, folks keep poking around in the storehouse without even asking me. Everybody making excuses, doing whatever they want, making trouble for me. People don't let me know in advance. How can I know to get ready for them? Did anyone else hear that noise? Yeah, there was a rustling.
何か音がしているような。
Did anyone else hear that noise from inside storehouse? What noise?
音がした。
There's no way.
なわけ。
Leo, you went inside yesterday, right? Did you notice anything moving? No, there shouldn't be anything moving around in there. Maybe there wasn't anything moving in there yesterday, but today's a different story. What could it be?
どういうこと？
Emma's in the storehouse. Hey, what are you doing? Why would Emma be in
いるわ
there?
けなかろう。
It has to be Emma. Bob's hiding her. Bob's hiding her. Oh no. Bob's hiding Emma. Let Emma out. Let her out. Oh, what are you doing? Ow, don't bite me, you little twerp. Ben, stop it. Settle down. Let Emma go. Oh, hey, stop it. What's the matter with you?
やめろ。
You stupid brats, get out of here.
出ていけ。
We didn't do anything. We didn't. Fucking Ben started trying to bite you though, didn't he? Hey, stop. Hey, stop pulling on my kudum. Don't you come back.
来るな。
You'd better not go too far in on the woodland path either. There's cliffs back there. It's dangerous. There are cliffs on the woodland path? Hey, wait a minute. Didn't they say you saw Emma on the woodland path?
探しに行くんじゃないぞ。
Why is Bob saying that? He didn't want us searching back there because that's where Emma was. Clearly we can't get near the storehouse. And I do wonder about him seeing Emma on the path this morning. Leo, what do you think?
どう思う？
I believe that if Bob's account is true, we may find some clues there. Okay then, let's head out of there. We headed for the woodland
林
path.
道へ向かうことにした。
Did we? Oh, exit. That's where we need to go. Yes. Is this place gonna look like the others? No, it's an actual path.
林道に着いた。
We arrived at the woodland path. Alright, Leo. I don't see anyone else at all.
そ
I
ういえ
didn't
ば
mention
さ
it.
っき
Bob did say something about a cliff earlier. Right, we can't be certain it's dangerous just because it says no entry. Talk to Ben. Now that you mention it, Bob did say something about a cliff. It's Joe. This is where Hanging Joe lives. Hanging Joe? The movie monster? That's not real, right, Saburo? That's right.
そうだな。
But where no one would ever shut up about it. You watched too many movies, Ben. Really? You think so? What the? There's a no entry sign. So I guess we shouldn't go in. It's dangerous, you know? Seriously, Dumbo, you can see that. There's nothing saying what's dangerous or how dangerous it is or why. Now that you mention it, Bob did say something about a cliff earlier. Wait, what am I looking at? Do I need to speak to him again? Nothing is showing up as extra. Ooh, and the note from the trash. After breakfast, Emma headed toward the archery range. What did she want to do at the archery range? Did someone call her there? Maybe she got a phone call and wrote herself a note from the conversation. So when Bob saw her at 8:30 this morning, it was just a coincidence she was alone. She could have run into someone before or after that. That's right. She wouldn't write down a note just for her own plans. You think so? Oh. A note from Emma to Olivia? I write my plans down on my hand so I don't forget. Yeah, well, that's just you. Really? Wow, I'm special. Bob at the storehouse. He's clearly trying to keep us out, but we don't know what he's hiding. There was that weird noise coming from inside too. Right, he's got to be hiding something. He's so set on keeping us out, he's cut off all access to it. I know that Emma's in there. I'm gonna get her out. Ben, calm down. Rushing off like that won't solve anything. Saburo's right, Ben. So Mason and Emma? Oh, now that you mention it, Emma shot Mason down. Oh, forever alone Mason. Serves him right. I'm not so sure, but he still has a chance. All she said was that she'd like some time. Same thing. I mean, she might not have said it right out, but I bet he hasn't got much of a chance. Is that your female intuition talking, Abby? Female intuition? Don't know about that, but I just have this feeling. Right, Saburo? Don't try to drag me into this. Okay, enough, Abby. You're upsetting Saburo. Oh, fine. Honestly, Saburo. Too bad for you, Abby. Shut it, Dumbo. Right, let's just go see for now. Yeah, let's take a look. Are you guys sure this is okay? I mean, it's dangerous. We're not supposed to. Shut up, Dumbo. Are you going to stay here by yourself then? By myself? But what if something happens? You are utterly hopeless. Whatever, just do what you want. Let him be, Abby. He'll settle down before long. Saburo. Okay then. We should be seeing what's so dangerous any time now. Oh, are we supposed to have been walking along during this conversation? Oh oh my god, we are very close to the edge. Nope. Oh. Nope. Oh, she's fallen off here. Or was she pushed? Only, why are we so close? Cliff bottom. Distant mountain. Gaze out at the mountains in the distance. The lush trees sway in the wind, a vibrant ripple of greenery. Meanwhile, summer sun beats down on us relentlessly, but I find I don't mind it that much. Unlike the suffocating humidity of Tokyo summer, the wind here is cool and refreshing. Once again, I remember him far from home. just a cliff bot. Peer over the edge of the cliff. I'm not really afraid of heights, but this is intense. Nothing there. Fall off that cliff and you'll be hamburger. Sure. Yeah, that's a heck of a drop. Doesn't feel like we climbed up this high. This cliff probably formed after some sort of cave-in. Looks like it's at least 100 feet down. You think this is what Bob meant when he said this place was dangerous? Yeah, a drop is more than steep enough to be fatal. What? Leo, are you saying... You think Emma jumps? Just that's a possibility. Emma's bed was all neat and tidy this morning, right? Maybe that was like her putting her affairs in order. Plus... No, don't say it. I don't even want to think about it. Emma's fine, she's gotta be. You know what, Ben? You're right. I'm sure she's probably fine. I shouldn't have said anything. I'm sorry, Ben. Oh, he's greeting. I think I'd better get back to my activity. I mean, clearly I'm not helping out much here. My parents did pay good money for this camp. Besides, maybe when I get there, I'll hear something about Emma. I'll be sure to let you all know if I learn anything. Bye! Oh, he's off. And with that, Leo walked off with a sad look in his eyes. I bet you both want to go back to your activities too. That's what you really want to be doing. You probably think I'm just making things up about Emma being in danger. I'll just look for her by myself. Ben, we just don't have enough information right now. You can't say for sure whether Emma's in danger or not. Look, why don't we head back to the cabins for now? Maybe we can learn some new information, or maybe we'll find someone who knows something. That's a good idea. I think we should head back too. Alright, fine, I guess. Oh shit, I guess I'll go with you. And when we get there, I have a request for the two of you. Why are you asking so politely? Emma may have already gone back to one of the cabins while we were out looking for her. I'll check around the commons. Abby, can you take a look in the girls' cabin? And Ben, can you check out the boys' cabin? This looks rather artsy. I love that it looks like they've got like a 360 camera for locations and just like dissolved the image. Every place we've been to looks like that. This is the one that has the long name, the Daedalus. What was it? Age of Golden Jazz. Oh fuck. No, the Awakening of Golden Jazz. And it kind of reminds me of Silver Case. Not as crazy, but like the fact you're looking for shit. And Phoenix Wright. Because you've got to I guess answer things in a certain way, and you can get different reactions based on how you react to what someone said. I wasn't aware the Golden Jazz was asleep, I know. Okay, and Ben, can you check out the boys' cabin? Sure, okay. I'll meet you at the commons when I'm done. Alright, leave the boys' cabin to me. I really don't like this. So this is what happened was... The child's an alien? Yeah. We had... Yeah, I hit the big, So we had... we woke up somewhere. We found this little lighter. And there was like a name on it. And then we have a flashback to our grandfather, who was a detective in New York. And he kind of took us through the ropes of like talking to people and your stance on things. So when someone says something, you can take a stance on it, like agree with them, or, you know, whatever other options they give you to try and progress the conversation. And then you've got to go and investigate things and look at things in more detail and build up clues. So something was missing, and we were like, maybe it's a thief. So we go around and look at everything, and then we get shown how to essentially solve the case. And that was our introduction to our character as a child and his grandfather. And he wakes up, and someone's speaking to him. Comes in the room and speaks to him. I don't even know who the fuck it was because the intro then happened. And now as an adult, we get to be that one opinionated sod in the back. Yeah. And as an adult, our grandfather has been killed. He was murdered. So we fly back to New York, see these three friends that we've had since camp, and they start mentioning, oh hey, there was an incident, like we met together in camp and there was a oh shit, we shouldn't have brought it up. And then they were saying it was all because of this dude's toy that he gave, like this doll. So the one that's got the big head gave he said was a Native American doll to one of the camp counselors. And we found it out in the forest entrance. So now we've gone on a fucking goose chase to the boys' cabins, girls' cabins, the office, the archery range, to try and find Emma, who's the camp counselor. Also speaking to the other two counselors that are in control of our group. And we still haven't found her. So yeah. It's kind of this alien child sent to camp right after birth. Maybe. There was a Bob. There was a Bob at the archery range at the storehouse. He was not a nice Bob. He was an old crabby Bob. Wait, where was I going? Oh, I was going to the commons, wasn't I? See, this is what I think it's like a 360 camera. They've just gone and scanned it and made it so, you know, some Photoshop effects. Unpleasant Bob? Yeah, he was an old crabby. Called him a short man to begin with. I went back to the commons. Maybe Emma's here. Ben? Talk to Ben. There you are! I checked the boys' cabin too. Emma wasn't there either. I asked everyone who was in the cabin, but nobody knows where she is. He is obsessed with this fucking counselor. He's like, oh no, Emma's stuck in the storehouse, we need to get in. Oh no, what if she's gone over the cliff? Oh no! Abby? Saburo! I checked the girls' cabin, but Emma wasn't there. Also, the afternoon activity that Emma was in charge of got cancelled. Seems that other counsellors don't know enough about archery to teach it. The people in the office are worried because they still can't get in touch with her. Okay, hold on. What's wrong, Saburo? Oh, music change. The whole looking like this, yeah. Start to think Ben might be right to be worried. Bob was the last person to see Emma today. Did Bob do it? Bob said he saw Emma around 8:30, right? Right, that's what he said. And nobody's seen Emma since. And she didn't tell anyone at the office either. It's hard to think she'd just go off somewhere and ditch the activity she was in charge of. In other words, something must have happened to her. Oh my god. What do we do? Do you think she's okay? I have to do something, but what? We should search the places we haven't checked yet, yeah? Yeah, let's search everywhere we haven't already been. Okay, okay, I'll check the tennis court. Ben, go check out the riding area. Saburo, how about you check the pier? There's a pier? Yes ma'am, leave the riding area to me. Okay, I'll check out the pier. Be careful, you too. haven't even got to investigating my grandfather's murder. Done a nice little flashback to our first meeting. This is like a couple of days after we knew each other. Yeah, but apparently we're speaking English, judging by the conversation. Is this Olivia?
桟橋に到着した。
Arrived at the pier. Who the fuck's Lily? Okay. Can I help you? You don't look like one of my students. Hi, my name's Saburo.
聞きたいことがあるんだけ
Lily
ど
looked like
さ
she needs to pee. I mean, she could just jump in the water and do her business. She really needed to. Hey, you mind if I ask you some questions? I'm sure there's worse in there. Saburo? You say it's? That's a nice name. I'd be happy to talk with you, Saburo. What brings you out here? Did I happen to catch your eye? No, we just have some questions. Well, that's rude. Don't you know better than to treat a lady that way? Oh my god, you're college students! We're like 10 or something.
え
Huh? Chosen the wise color speedo for the occasion. Listen to me, Saburo. We girls can be very strong, but we're also quite fragile. You're
強いの
strong
に
but fragile?
弱いの
I don't think I understand.
ないよ
You might not be old enough to get what I mean just yet. I'm not even sure I know what you mean, Lily. But I'm sure you'll learn someday. How could you not? You look like you'll grow up to be quite the specimen. I'm still not really sure what you're talking about. But I'll keep that in mind. Goodbye. Your reward is that you can ask me whatever questions you want. Really? Thanks. Lily. I'm gonna go over the top question. Do you know Emma? She's a counselor.
エマって知ってる
Emma? Sure I do. The game wasn't this bad. Is it the magic of Somin appearing? We're from different schools, but the two of us became friends here at the summer camp. Quite the space case, isn't she? What?
エマを
I
よ
couldn't
く
say. I
知ら
don't
ないん
actually
だ
know Emma all that well. Oh, really? Well, it's very funny. She can have her clothes strewn all across her room, and we're just fine with it. But when she really focuses in on something, it's incredible. She gets this look in her eyes. It's like she suddenly switches on. I can't do anything like that, so it's impressive every time. It's interesting. Do you think maybe that's because she did archery? You turn up and everything goes a little sideways? I don't know. I get the impression it's just part of who she is and myself. Oh god. Your nails look really nice, Lily.
かわいいですね
Thanks. Actually, Emma did these for me. I haven't even seen your hands properly. How the fuck do I know what your nails look like? I was talking with her one time about how I just loved the four-leaf clover pattern she had in her nails. And you know what she did? She gave me a matching set. Said she hoped it would bring me good luck. I love how detailed they are too. Emma's really good with nails. I'm gonna have to. Oh no. Your storage compartment is amazing.
リリーって
What? Saburo, why would you say that? Is that the kind of thing you're interested in? Are you seriously turning around and having issues with that, considering what you said to me earlier? Whenever you break games... Oh, yeah. So whenever your games break, whenever I am encountered with them and get awkward. Oh, no,
その
I heard Mason say something like that earlier. So I thought maybe you'd like it if I said the same thing. No way, Saburo, you shouldn't repeat anything a creep like that says. Oh, Mason said he liked Emma. That's the sort of thing a boy ought to keep to himself. Seriously, what does he think he's teaching you, kids? Oh, guys like that are just the worst. Listen to me, Saburo. You should always try to act like a gentleman. You have to consider other people's feelings. You just said that I would turn into quite the specimen. And that you're saying girls are strong but fragile. I'm not sure if I got all that, but okay, I'll try. Ah, you'll do fine. Do you know where I can find Emma? Is there anywhere you think I might be able to find Emma? You know, I'm not sure. I think she'd be running an activity right now. Actually, Emma's gone missing. Her activity was cancelled, and we can't find her anywhere. What? They had to cancel her activity? Since there's no dining. I know. That's odd. She's also responsible. Can't imagine she'd just walk off without telling anyone. Where might she have gone off to? I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I really couldn't tell you. Emma's really good with nails, huh? Oh yeah, she's great. She even got a whole bunch of special tools for working on them. Huh? By the way, did Emma ever talk to you about being worried about her future? Oh, you mean because of the archery thing? Yeah, she told me she had to give up on being a professional archer after her accident. But it didn't really seem to me like she was too hung up on it. She was really excited about becoming a nail technician. Oh, sounds like she found something else she wanted to do. Okay, I think I'd better get back now. Thanks for answering my questions. Sure, feel free to come back if you ever want to talk with me some more. No! I will. Time to go meet up with Abby. No saving. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna leave it there. Because I don't know if I go to the next bit. Camping book thing in Japan, I thought it was more of an American thing. Yes, we're apparently in America. So, Saburo's grandfather is in America. And I think he visits from time to time. And it is camp in America somewhere. So, Ben, Leo, and their other friends are American, but it's just they've just stuck with the Japanese language with English subtitles. Right. Okay. I'm gonna have to get going. Yeah, because they even mentioned when we fly back to New York to meet up with them, like, as older people, they mentioned how good Saburo's English has gotten. I'm like, no it hasn't. Where are you hearing this about? You haven't got the same soundtrack in your ears that I have. So yeah. But yeah, I'll be continuing this tomorrow afternoon. I feel like I've gone on a weird. I'm just gonna look around some indie games. Well, I say indie, the smaller games, ones that I maybe wouldn't play otherwise. Very heavy Japanese accent for me English. I know, all of them are. Even Lily's. And everyone, even the Bob. And Mason, and Olivia, and probably Emma if she's still alive. I don't know if she is. But yeah, I will be back with this tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow evening, up in the air. Either Tales of Arise or Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. A weeb camp, maybe. Could be. One of those weeb camps. But yeah, so thank you everyone for watching. A little bit different, but I kind of like this. I kind of like how different it is, and it's not No Man's Sky. I'm just happy it's not No Man's Sky. It's usually the fallback game. And yeah. I think I'm just a little bit frustrated for it, with that game. But yeah, so hopefully you're all doing well, and I might see something soon. Thank you all, and have a good rest of your day.